All right, kiddos, we are back. So today we are on lesson 74. Remember, I am recording 5 lessons a week, okay? One for each day. I'm also available on live video if you want to do some live lessons instead, and I can interact with you a little bit more. If you're not able to, I completely understand. It is a very tough time for parents right now as well as students, so that's why I'm trying to make live lessons as well. So let's go ahead and get started. This is Red Group Lesson 74. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and this lesson is going to be similar to the last one. When we're working on skills, I don't want to skip any lessons right now because I'm not able to gauge and interact with the students and see where we need to focus our attention. So a lot of these lessons are repetitive, but that's what we need is repetition, okay, to gain these new skills. Let's see how to move this out of the way. It's making noises. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. What does SH say? Very good. Sound it out. What's the first word? Shop. Shop. Very good. Next word, what does SH say? Shh. What does OUL say? That one's tricky. Very good. OUL says so sound it out. Should. Should. Next word. Now pretend like this S apostrophe S is not here. What's the word? She. Put the apostrophe S on. She's. All right, very good. Next word. Make it smaller. All right, your next word is, sound it out. This word is there. The air. There. It does not go with our normal rule. It is one of those sight words, okay? Because usually when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, but not on the word there. So remember, there is just there. Remember there. Next word, sound this one out. You can sound this out. TR says track. Add your S back on. Tracks. Remember, Miss Meek always likes to take that ending off because it is trickier. All right. Ready? This is a tricky one, but the Y has a hat on it, so that means it's going to say Y or I. So sound it out. Lying. Lying. Good. Next word. Sound it out. L says L. OA says O. Load. Load. Put your ing on. Ing. Loading. Good. All right. Next word. Let's see if I can move this. All right, we have an OU word, okay? So OU says what? What does OU say together? Ow. Very good. OU says ow. So what word? Out. About. Next word. AL says all. What's the next word? AY says a. So a ways. Always. All right, next word. This can be a compound word. Any. First word, any. Next word, thing. What word? Anything. Very good. Next word. First word is be. Next word, for. What word? Before. All right, read these words down the ladder, up the ladder, and then press pause and resume when you're ready. All right, now it's time for our story words. So remember, you're gonna press pause on your screen once I show you the whole thing, and then you are going to unpause and Miss Meek is gonna read them with you. Read all of these words the fast way if you can. If you need to sound them out, that is absolutely okay. Pause now. Great job reading. I'm gonna go over the words with you. I'm just gonna say them fast, so say them fast with me. First word, store, mean, saw, meal, inside, what's, touch, take, crooks, mark, near, her, here, then, that's, white. Great job. All right, pause again and reread these words if you're not firm on them. Make sure you're firm before we move on. And we're gonna get to our story now. Let me make this screen smaller. All right. Oh, and actually I'm gonna make the whole page bigger so it's easier to see. All right, so Back to the Shed is what we're gonna read today. So go ahead and pause and have your child read the story and resume when you're ready to read the next section. Go. All right, you're back. That means you are finished reading. I hope you did a great job. I'm sure you sounded beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get you to read the next section and pause. All right, unpause. So you have unpaused. That means you are ready for our questions. All right, so here are your questions. So where are they going? Yeah, they're going back to the shed, and we know that because the title told us they're going back to the shed. So today, here's what I want you to do. I want you to tell me, let me hear you. So Sandy in the beginning is talking to Big Bill. And remember, he's the one who stopped her and shouted, that's one of them. And she shouted, that's one of the men who was still in the TV sets, right? That's him. She told the cop that Big Bill had stopped her outside. And Big Bill, did he look like a friendly guy? No, Big Bill did not look like a friendly guy. He looked very mean, right? He said that she sounded what? Nuts. He says that she sounded nuts. What does it mean? What is he talking about? Right. She sounded crazy, saying that, no, that's not true. I'm not one of those men, right? He said that he didn't know what she was talking about and she never saw her before. But is he telling the truth? No, he's not telling the truth, is he? He said he knows nothing about a train car. But Sandy argued and said, yes, you do, right? So what was the plan? The cop said what? Why don't we take a walk down the tracks and find out who is lying, right? And so they walked down to the train tracks, right? All the way to the shed. And when they came near the shed, Sandy could see a big white truck, right? And so she said that must be their truck. The crooks must be inside the shed, must be loading the truck. But Big Bill gave Sandy a mean look, right? Do you think that they actually had the train or the TV sets and all in the truck? In the car? The train car? So, what do you think happens next? All right. Now, I'm giving you all writing prompts because we don't have our workbooks, which is fine. But what I want you to do, since the story is not over, write an ending, okay? And tell me, since Big Bill gave Sandy a mean look, if Big Bill were to say something, what do you think Big Bill would have told Sandy? So I want you to write and tell me, and you can draw a little cartoon if you want even, with the 4 different parts and tell me what happens after this. So maybe, well, I'll let you come up with it. I won't give you any ideas. But remember, if someone else is saying something in a story, you can use those quotation marks to say exactly what he said. So maybe you want to say, Big Bill said, and have your quotation marks and tell me what he said. And if you want to continue and make the comic, what you can do is make 4 parts of your paper. So I'll show you. So make 4 sections of your paper. And in each section, draw out what's happening, what they're saying. Okay? So go ahead, and I can't wait to see what you show me. Good luck. This was lesson 74, Red Group. See you soon.